and everything from depending on where I was and what was going on and everything else, everything from someone inputting turning the key and turning it on and pressing fire, and me going, that's a friendly, to because technically the nuclear missile system was only supposed to fire at airborne or spaceborne, space air targets or space targets, and I would basically, because I did know who the friendlies were, I was like, well, I own Germany and everywhere, so yep, that's a friendly. Nope, not gonna fire. So they may have thought that the system didn't work. Why is it firing? That's friendly. But they don't. No one spoke computer. So anyway, I don't really know. I'm just saying that what they went through a lot of frustration trying to get me, the computer system, to fire at friendly targets. I was like, nope, that's friendly. They're allied. Nope. I don't care what you call Germany. They're allies. So anyway, it's Axis. No, they're allies. So anyway, I don't really know. But I'm just saying they had a lot of problems trying to get me to fire my missiles. I was a computer system that just wouldn't fire the missiles. Well, because they're all friendly, and that's not a target. It's a friendly. So anyway, friend or foe targeting system. I was the one who invented that, by the way. I thought that pilots needed a friend or foe because they seem to get confused in the air and keep shooting down friendly people or keep shooting at friendly people. So I was like, well, we're just gonna put on a friend or foe system. And that's why jets actually have the friend or foe system, is because there is too many people shooting at too many other friends. So maybe they were trying to shoot down their friends, or maybe they were just, I don't know, confused. So anyway, and that's why America actually has the friend or foe system, because back during the war they kept shooting down friendly Germans or something like that. So anyway, so I initiated the friend or foe system so you could know exactly who you're shooting at and have friend or foe, blah blah blah. So then they could finally play war games or whatever, and do more what's called. And then at least then you'd be saying on the screen, friendly, 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 as you're shooting. I should have made it so the system would just keep you from firing, but whatever. Anyway. And maybe there is an interlock where it stops the people from actually firing at friendly aircraft. Anyway, who knows? Anyway, though, yeah, the friend or foe system. I invented it, or thought it was a good idea, so we added it to all my jets. Because I was a jet manufacturer. That's the reason why they're on there. So, anyway, and I'm the president of America and Germany and everywhere else. Only people didn't know that, apparently. So, anyway, that's a computer, and people are like, Jesus Christ, oh my God. Yes, I am your Lord. I know all the things you didn't know about. Anyway, well, a lot of times you'll have like two groups that are basically friendly together, and they'll get up in the air and they'll be going up against a third group, and they won't be able to tell apart or something like that. And besides, you have a lot of people flying a lot of different jets, so whatever. And the friend or foe system actually may have helped, I don't know, something. That's Bob! That's friendly! I know it's Bob! Anyway, who knows what actually happens in the airs? Everything from friendly people shooting you down to the enemy shooting you down. Who knows exactly who shot you down? Well, the computer system and the camera system generally can tell. So maybe your base commander finds out how you shot down Bob. Or Joey! What did Joey ever do? I want his girlfriend. Yeah, someone's getting laid tonight. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, who knows what happens in the air, really? Exactly. So I mean, there's a lot of that. I mean, a guy sees a cute that happens. That happens actually more than you think. Where a guy's like, where there's one girl and two guys, and one of the guys like, he slipped. I know, it's horrible. Here, come here. Oh yeah, it's horrible. And they end up getting married and having kids together. Poor Bob. Charles didn't do anything wrong. Oh well. He's had a cute girl. He looked pretty attractive himself. So anyway. Yeah, that happens a lot. Actually, a lot. Still happening. Still happening a lot. Actually, where a cute girl, two guys, one's got to go, right? So they do that a lot, and including in the air. So it's like, dude, you work for a country and not yourself. And I know Bob had a or Jim had a cute girlfriend, but I mean, really, you had to shoot him down with my aircraft. Seriously, what the fuck? Just to get laid by her and tell her that he got shot down by another aircraft. Yeah, they were all over us. Bob was taking hits. He was defending me, and then he died. He's a hero. Come here, baby. Oh, I know, it's horrible. Anyway, that happens a lot more than you think. A lot more. Actually, it happened a lot more during the war. And all that stuff. Anyway, though, because like I had computer systems look over one, and they're like, well, it's mostly friendly fire. Those guys are working together. I don't know why that guy's shooting. Oh. And then later on you find out, oh, he had a hot girlfriend. One guy's like, oh, anyway. So, yeah. And then they get married, and then eventually maybe he tells her when they're like 80. Yeah, you know the time. Yeah, I shot him down. And he died. You were just too hot. Oh, you love me enough to kill for me. Oh. So what else is she going to say? She's 80. I don't know. Crickets. What happened? What can I say? A lot, actually, during the war. Mostly to the station commander because the rest of the people are like, hey, let's go rob a bank. And he's like, no, we're guarding the bank. Yeah, let's rob the... come on, we're going to go rob the bank. Happens a lot. So anyway, yeah. That's just the crazy existence that you have. Probably mostly by American forces or something. Or what would be the American forces. Or actually people that weren't actually in my army. They're actually from Yale or Harvard. So anyway, yeah, it happens a lot. A lot. A lot of people end up robbing, like a lot of security guards. That's why a lot of people won't even hire security, because you just get robbed by them and probably killed by them. It's like, oh, God, ambush, get down. Because who's getting laid and getting a house? So that's why a lot of people don't hire bodyguards, because because a lot of people do this shit. You know, you're a rich guy. Yeah, I just want to be protected. Going out there. Ambush! Oh, I got hit by the ambush. So that's why a lot of people don't hire bodyguards. They gave the whole industry a bad name. So where basically you're probably going to get shot by your own bodyguard. So anyway, yeah. I mean, it happens. I mean, especially if you're around Jimmy Carter or shooting back John McCain. So anyway, they probably still do it. They take you to a third world country where they don't live, and then ambush. Yeah. Did he have a nice car? He drove up in a nice car, didn't he? Yeah, he drove up in a nice car. How does his wife look? I bet she's going to be horribly grief-stricken, isn't she? Yeah. I got dibs on the wife! And the daughter! And then another guy's like, I got dibs on the daughter! You know, mercenaries, you know. You know, it's sad. It's a sad truth, basically, of how people act. Anyway, I don't really know exactly, but yeah, a lot of this. I mean, there's a lot of people when they're 80, they find out. Yeah, you know, your husband, and a lot of the wives are like, you left me after you killed him. Well, you had all the money, so I had to marry you. And he laughs because he stole all the money and then ran off with his other buddies and had sex on some beach in Bakuba. And eventually, one of his other buddies shot him in the head. Yeah, that girl's pretty cute over there. Anyway, and basically this sums up your human existence over the last whatever years. Pretty much. And pretty much the people that you considered heroes, or the people you thought were the great people in the world. And that's pretty much all that was. I don't know what showing off the teeth means. Or whatever, doing the noise as you go towards a girl. Maybe it's a horse thing. Anyway, but yeah. A lot of people are like, what? Like, shut up. That's the way you were. You're humans. Yeah, whatever.